Hi, I'm Winnie Kabinti and welcome to my YouTube channel, Voice It. So guys, as you know, this is my first vlog. I am so excited and nervous at the same time to do this. And because I said it's Voice It, the platform is all about communicating, expressing ourselves, what we like, what we don't like in the society. Today, I am venting rather. So I'm going to give my 2 cents on an issue that is currently trending. The issue is on the government's proposal to have a uniform for all students in the country. So in good grammar, the government is trying to propose for all students in the country to wear a similar uniform. Each school in Kenya has its own distinct uniform, whether private or public. So proposing that every school, every student dons a similar uniform is sick. And these are my reasons. First, a person's uniform gives them a sense of identity. Students wear it with pride, you know. If you're coming from that village school, that primary school in the village that is little known, and you performed so well that you've been called either to a national school or to a provincial school, you're either going to Maseno from a little known school, there's that pride that comes with that, knowing that you performed so well and you're leaving your village and telling your people, check me out, this, you know, I'm going to Maseno, I am going to Starehe. There's that pride that comes with it. Again, it also gives students a sense of belonging, just knowing that you belong to a certain institution. And you know, like for students, being in school is that one form of identity and belonging that phase of people just, you know, feel like they belong in a certain community. So every student, no matter the school, as long as you have your distinct uniform, it makes you feel like you belong somewhere. The other thing, during social functions in schools, it becomes easy to say, this is a Pangani girl student, this one is a Machakos girl student. It's easy because you already know Machakos girls, this is how their uniform looks like. For Starehe, this is how their uniform looks like. So if you're going to have every student wear the same uniform, it's going to be difficult even to identify students out there. The other aspect is on a school uniform has a way of legitimizing an institution, you know, and it also enhances accountability because a school has its own sets of rules and safety. So a uniform is one of those things. I remember for me in my school, whenever we'll maybe break for midterms or closing day, we were actually prohibited from hanging around in the towns. And so because we are students and we break rules, some guys will actually go to the town, hang out in the supermarkets, and even the naughty ones will go and buy alcohol. But now, people used to fear because some guys will just call the school, the principal or the teachers and say, I've seen your students roaming around. And in just a few minutes, you'll just start seeing some male teachers just walk around. So it becomes difficult to misbehave outside there, knowing that you're doing your school uniform. And there's a responsibility that comes with that. There's a way you're expected to behave because you are a student of this particular school. In fact, there's a study that was conducted in the US ahead of their implementation of a uniform policy for urban schools, and it attributed positive student behavioral changes to school uniform. If everyone is going to be all the same, it's going to be so difficult to even pinpoint. It's going to be a way for students to camouflage themselves because who will know where I'm coming from, you know? The other aspect, which the government has pegged this ridiculous idea, is on reducing cost. They're saying, according to the PS for Education, they're saying that parents have been complaining that uniforms have become so expensive because every school is requiring parents to buy, I don't know what set of uniforms. But even if the idea was to work, even if we were to have all schools have the same uniform, at some point with the creative things we've seen in our schools, a school will still want to be creative. They will say, fine, if it's, for example, all blue uniform, but we want our logo. And so you'll have no option as a parent but to get that uniform from the school. and they will still charge you more because they have their logo. So it's not cost effective in any way, and it's not like we will still have one supplier, we will have different suppliers, unless there's another plan behind the scenes that we honestly don't know. Thank you for watching, guys. Those were my 2 cents on this similar uniform for schools in Kenya. Thank you so much again, once again. If you're watching this, it means you believe in me, you believe in what I'm doing, and so I am so happy. I am so excited. This being my first vlog, it means so much to me. You know, I have really had to convince myself that I can do this. I set out to do this, but then halfway I almost chickened out, and I realized this is too much work because of the nature of content that I want to give you guys. So give me more love by subscribing, and of course, let's talk about this issue. Voice It, as the name suggests, it's a platform for us to have these conversations, to share, because as we say, there comes a time when we have to break the silence, and that time is now. So join it, be part of my team Voice It, people who are bold and articulate and active citizens. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.